What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode brought to you by Backyard Zombie. Today we're going to be working on a mask rehaul. As some of you might know, Spiral from the Book of Saul is going to be coming out this Friday, so if you're watching this video on Friday, hey, comes out today, go support theaters. Theaters are reopening, go see Spiral, wear your mask. But we are going to be working on a different type of mask. This mask I've had since I was in high school. I got this in 2007, and over the years it has fallen apart. I've tried my best to keep it in shape, but this is my original, I think this is Saw 2 Pig Mask. And as you can see, this baby has just, it's seen better days. It's falling apart. I've tried to restitch it over the years. There's literally old newspaper that's like yellowed in this mask. And I think now, with where I'm at, I can rehaul this, make it look really cool and grimy, gory, make it look like it's rotting flesh, and have a really cool new version of some kind of Jigsaw Disciple mask. So I'm very excited to plasti dip, paint, and make this mask a whole new character within itself. So, let's get started. So, time for a crappy voiceover. I'm just pulling off all the twine, cutting off all the just crap I've stuck to this mask over the years. Just getting rid of it all, pulling out the staples, and yeah, just getting it ready for plasti dip. Absolutely horrifying, and it's just been ripped up. So, that's where we're at so far. So let's go outside and plasti dip the whole thing. I stuffed it with an old sheet to give it some form, and now we're gonna plasti dip this whole thing. Look how, like, just, this is like 2 coats of plasti dip. It's a whole new mask already. Oh, it's so lovely. I love you, plasti dip. So I went in with the first coat. It's like a, I'm using this cheap Craft Smart, it's like a peach, and I went in and it's just blending it into this rubber. And I think I'm gonna go in with some reds, some browns, and I'm gonna make this look as rotten as possible. And then on the edges, it's got like this gore effect, so I'm gonna gore the crap out of this. And I have some Fright stuff, blood, and in the Saw movies, a lot of the times the eyes are bleeding. So I'm gonna make a lot of these edges bleed. And this is gonna be heavy gore. And when I stitch it back together, it'll look super cool. But I'm already loving how it's coming out. Went in with a much darker pink. It's like a pink, brown, red concoction. And I'm just layering it on, building up the texture of the skin. And it just looks absolutely gross. And I love it. Gore, gore, gore of the jungle. Adding gore. Gross. As I was painting, I decided to add a spiral to the forehead because this is a spiral video, so why not put a spiral right there on his forehead. The mouth stitches are now in, and now I have to break out my hole cutter, and I'm gonna make all new stitch lines going down this crack, and then we can get out the blood. Very excited for how this is coming out. Very cool. So basically, I'm gonna take this tool on its largest setting, and I'm going to make new holes for the stitches going all the way down this line. So yeah, let's snip, snip. And those stitches are now filled in. Lovely. For this step, I'm adding the Fright Props blood into places I really want it to bleed. And what I'm doing is I'm basically just stacking drip on drip on drip, letting it pool, and then letting it drip by itself, letting gravity just pull that blood straight down. And I like the gore of this, so I'm just going to add a lot of gore. I think it looks fun. Just add it to the ducts and let it pour. Just let gravity do what it's meant to do. Add it to the stitches, add it to all the crevices, and then I'm going to take the mask and then start painting the bottom part of the blood where it looks like the pig has been decapitated and have the head severed from its body. So we're just going to add a lot of gore there. Yep, I love gore. And there you have it. That's how I rehauled my Saw Pig Mask. I really like how it came out. Everything looks great. The Plasti Dip is a really great tool to use when you're painting latex because it creates a safe barrier, better structure, and a better surface to paint on. I actually really love the Fright Props polyurethane-based blood. It's a perma blood, and it really makes everything on the mask look extra gooey. Gooey. So yeah, I'm really loving how this came out. I was using this to hold it. So I think I'm gonna, at the end of the video, I'm gonna throw this on with like a costume and give you some up-close shots of this mask. But I'm really hoping that you can take what you saw in this video and continue using it for your projects at home, because I've been using these techniques for a while. I've been making latex masks and covering them in Plasti Dip and painting them. This is a custom leather face mask I did a couple months back. And then I have this like zombie mask I made. Both same techniques, just, you know, different applications in painting, and you can come up with some really cool stuff. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this inspires you to go out and make something, whether it be something from Saw or a sign for your office, because why not? As long as it inspires you to go out and make something. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.